All right, we're not gonna do the full. We're not gonna do the full intro. I'm gonna just say this: if you don't like what I say, you don't like how I said it, you are free to unsubscribe. You are free to leave. There are several YouTubers, E-Man, 3C, just my opinion, who will say stuff in a way that's more digestible. But over here with the geeks, we say stuff how we want to say it. I'm not going to be someone who comes at this YouTube stuff the same way every single YouTuber makes their videos. I'm not. I'm gonna have my emotions, I'm gonna have my opinions, and that's gonna be that. And I know I'm looking rough. I haven't cut my hair yet. I cut my own hair. But anyway, this is what y'all here for. What should Marvel do if Jonathan Majors is guilty? Now, there has been a little idea, a little theory floating around of what Marvel might do. And it was created by none other than Comics Explained, Rob. And I'll insert what he has to say here.
So let's assume that the allegations against Jonathan Majors are all accurate and that they ultimately have to drop him as Kang the Conqueror. And say, for example, they decide to just rework the future of the MCU. Question everybody's asking is, what do they do now? Here's exactly what they do. So we know at the end of Ant-Man and Wasp Quantumania that all the different variants of Kang, every single one, have all gathered together as part of the Council of Kangs. They're all in one location. So what do? You wipe them all out in one fell swoop. You destroy them all at one time. And when the question's asked, who in the world did this, we end up finding out it was a variant, some alternate reality version of Doctor Doom, who was pissed off because some variant of Kang destroyed all the superheroes on his world and almost killed him. And in retaliation, he destroys every single Kang, realizing he can seize control of the multiverse itself. And then the entirety of Secret Wars becomes a Doctor Doom story. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments.
So you've heard that idea. Now, let's hear Den of Nerds' opinion on that idea.
You know, I saw Rob from Comics Explain had a thing where he's like, boom, just show in a post-credit scene, the whole Council of Kangs get blown up by Doctor Doom. Done. I truly think, bro, go bold, man. Go into your room where you've got the whiteboard with all the Kang shit and literally clean it off. Wipe that shit clean. Get it out of here. And just go with Doctor Doom. Victor Von Doom is the character we all wanted anyway. That's irrational. What's irrational about that?
Now let's hear my opinion on that idea. That rumor, that is terrible. It's terrible. The reason why it's terrible is because you have to explain why Doom kills all the Kangs. You have to explain how he kills all the Kangs, how he's able to do that. The power scaling. You have to do all of that. The reason why a lot of people can say, hey, that makes sense. They should do that. Oh, Rob, you should be a Marvel writer. They're saying that because the Kang we got, the character wasn't written well. The story wasn't written well. How is he supposed to be the next villain in the big saga and he gets beat by ants? Kang has a lot of potential, but we didn't see that in Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania. Y'all saw how the potential could be in the Loki series. Y'all saw that. I don't feel like Marvel should go the route of erasing a whole saga, basically, just because one man committed the act in his personal life. It doesn't make sense to me at all.
Geeky boy, what do you think? What do you think they should do?
They should recast. They should have recasted T'Challa. They recasted Thunderbolt Ross. If he's guilty, you should recast Jonathan Majors. It's not that hard. Find another actor. He doesn't have to be known. Just like Jonathan Majors was known, but he wasn't at the same time. He can be kind of like that. He can know what he's doing, be menacing, and we'll just go on like the Jonathan Majors stuff didn't happen. Or, because it is the multiverse, you can explain why these Kangs look different. But it'll be hard, seeing as though in Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania, y'all was way too early and y'all went ahead and showed the Council of Kangs in one of the post-credit scenes. Marvel, that was a bad idea. And you're probably seeing that now. So, that's what they should do. Y'all should have recasted T'Challa. We saw how bad, well, it wasn't bad, but we saw how uninteresting Wakanda Forever was. All the, oh, who's Black Panther now? We already knew it was Shuri. We saw how that ended up just because y'all didn't recast T'Challa. Now, T'Challa issue is different because he died of an illness, but he still was no longer played the part of T'Challa. We have to remember that these characters are bigger than their lives. These are characters that have been around for decades. These characters aren't going anywhere. Humans go places. You can't have Robert Downey Jr. be Iron Man forever. You can't have Steve Rogers be Captain America forever. You can't have Mark Ruffalo be Bruce Banner forever. People get older, people change. So they need to apply that same thing here. Then it's stupid anyway because they just announced that they're going to start filming Kang Dynasty spring of next year. They won't even have enough time to write up a story, write up all that, and then to change all that, write up a new story, and then go film it with Dr. Doom being the main villain. I don't want to walk into a Kang Dynasty movie and Kang gets killed in the first 5 minutes of the film. All of them. Then it's like, okay, then the last couple years have been a waste. And a lot of Marvel people will get upset if that really happens. A lot of Marvel people, general audience or nerds, will say, hey, y'all wasted my time boosting up this Kang crap just to kill him off and introduce Dr. Doom. Which, quite frankly, would be a terrible way to introduce Dr. Doom. We need Kang. Kang, it has the interactions between the Fantastic Four. The interactions with Dr. Doom, if he's introduced properly, can be great cinema. It can. But we can't have none of that if we don't have a Kang. It doesn't make sense. So Rob, I know you are the comic legend, the Comics Explained guru, but sit this one out. This ain't it. Den of Nerds, your own audience said they wouldn't have a problem if Kang got recast.
Wow, that's interesting. So 62% of you think it would be fine. That is quite interesting. I think Kang is, because of all the variants and everything like that, like, yeah, you could probably just recast, and in that sense, it doesn't really affect the canon or anything too much like that. I don't know. Like, just speaking for me personally, it's going to be very difficult to see another actor as Kang.
Your own audience. I didn't watch the live stream, but I watched the after the fact. So a lot of people, if they don't recast, if they do, now that Rob's thrown this out there, if they don't do this Dr. Doom theory, a lot of people gonna be mad.
I had opportunity to have Dr. Doom and y'all didn't.
They had the opportunity in Black Panther. That's when they should have did it. They should have had a post-credit scene of Dr. Doom in Black Panther. And that was the rumor too. That was what they were gonna do. Yeah, this Doom kills all the Kangs theory, I'm not liking it. Let me know how y'all feel about it in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. I might be missing something, but that's basically it. This is gonna be like a little small video, kind of debunking why it's not a good idea. But if you feel like it's a good idea, let me know. If you love the video, like the video. If you don't love the video, still like the video. I'm on the road to 100 subscribers now. We hit 80 subscribers today. We hit 81 subscribers today. From now on, we're not doing the 90 and 110. We're going to 100. And then we'll be on the road to 1,000. So I want to say I appreciate everybody who continues to watch my videos, who continues to support me. Some of the people who comment all the time, I'm starting to remember y'all names. So if we do grow and expand, I'll remember who was there from the beginning. And I appreciate y'all too. Make sure you share the content. Let everybody else know if you love Marvel. I do DC stuff. I do Marvel anime stuff too. But share this to someone who loves Marvel, who loves Dr. Doom, who loves Kang, and see their reaction too. But that's all I got for y'all. Y'all have a good day. Peace.